They are at the start of their journey, they think outside the box, and they often come up with bright ideas. Their projects are innovative, they are a new generation of business people, and their distinguishing features are creativity and enthusiasm. This is the world of startups, the program about IT developers and the industry of startups.
Приветствую вас, любители новых технологий.
Hello, dear IT and gadget lovers. I'm Serhii Kakishev, and this is the world of startups. Today, the main topic of this edition is smart infrastructures. We talk about the most recent innovations in our major cities that should make life of our citizens more convenient and happier to some extent. Watch in this show.
Поехали!
Ongai is a unified pay-as-you-go card for all kinds of public transport in Almaty. Combine the pleasant and the useful. The service TripShip will allow you to earn money while traveling. A review of startups around the world that make the use of public transport easier and more comfortable.
Завсегдатые общественного.
Public transport passengers in Almaty have tried and appreciated the benefits of the unified electronic payment card Ongai. It allows users to pay the fare in a bus, tram or metro by just touching a terminal with it. This long-awaited change attracted our journalists, and they went to study the peculiarities of the card and how it works. Our correspondents also asked Almaty residents how they feel about the change.
If
you see the sign like this on a kiosk or a shop window, it means you can buy the unified card here. The sales of the unified passenger transport card take place in 500 kiosks of Almaty. The card is sold with an instruction in Kazakh and Russian. The price of the card is 400 tenge. The price of the card includes one paid trip in public transport, and the rest 320 tenge is a deposit that you can get back if you return the card. Danyar Kwandikov, a bus driver with 10-year experience, is sure that the practice of using this pay-as-you-go passenger card will make bus travelers' trip safer and more convenient. The Ongai cards are very convenient for passengers as they save time and they don't always have a small change to pay for the bus fare, as the terminals do not accept notes. We bus drivers have to break the notes and we have problems with small change. Until the end of this year, passengers will be able to insert coins into terminal slots to get paper bus tickets, but we already have some people who have tried the new transport fare system. I have been using the Ongai card for a week since I bought it, and I think for a city dweller the card has an attractive price. The card is convenient and easy to use when using any kind of public transport. It's extremely convenient and easy to use. To control the payment process in the company Transport Holding, a separate department has been created. Its inspectors have been given special terminals to track the payment through the cards. The system allows to detect passengers who have not paid the fare. Such passengers are then made to pay a fine of 4,000 tenge. When we enter the bus, we put the trip on hold using our own card. We enter the information about the bus route in our terminals and then check if the passengers have made the payment in cash and through the Ongai card. I haven't been able to use the unified transport card in the metro and in some buses yet. The municipal officials say that starting from the 1st of January 2016, 100% of all public transport of Almaty with everything to provide sufficient work for the electronic payments. Since 2009, the market of postal and courier services in Kazakhstan has grown by 86% and reached 25 billion tenge. On top of that, for the past 3 years, about 80 new market players have appeared on this market. Despite the tough competition among courier services, the cost of their delivery and the time spent waiting for a parcel leave much to be desired.
Я был на стажировке в Штатах.
и столкнулся с такой проблемой, что
I was doing my internship in the US and I suddenly had a problem with my documents. I needed some important papers to get temporary residence that were in Almaty at that time. I ended up paying a lot of money for getting the documents delivered. All these courier services like DHL are very expensive.
Скажем, DHL, например, и так далее. Это очень дорого.
С этой
Kazakhstani programmers from the TripShip team know about this problem very well. To offer the solution to this problem, these fellows have come up with a mobile app that will help to deliver parcels to the recipient and will make it possible for the sender to track the voluntary courier and their parcel online. Learn more from the coming up report. Being inspired by foreign courier services, programmers from Almaty created a platform that they called TripShip. The application allows to send parcels for a reasonable price. The app user first sees two toolbars, send and deliver. We then click on where to send, find the destination and see people who are traveling there. We can see their profiles on the app. The website is very easy to use. In order to let other users see your announcement, you should fill out a short form about the parcel online. In this form, you should give such details as the destination, the kind of parcel, the date of sending and contact information. The first thing we want to set is placing announcements for payment that will be more easily seen than free announcements. But this will be possible only if we have a large number of them. And then the user will be able to highlight only some ads that will attract travelers going to the same place where the site user would like to send their parcel. In the future, this Kazakhstani service may get more options its rivals don't have. For example, the creators of the platform promise it will be possible to track parcels that travel by bus, plane and train. In this way, it will be possible to see the parcel route and where it is in the real time.
Теперь давайте обратимся.
Now from the local innovators to the world leaders of the industry. What do IT specialists offer to make public transport passengers' trips more comfortable? Watch the market. Service Move It would come very useful in large cities of Kazakhstan. It has been downloaded by more than 10 million users around the world. It's a mobile app that provides its users information on arrival time of public transport at bus stops and the state of its crowdedness in the real time. The information on the timetables is obtained from transport companies and is edited and corrected by the community of mobile app users if the original information is not accurate. For example, if in the same bus there are several Move It users, corrections to the time of the bus arrival will be brought online. Besides, the application allows its users to leave complaints and suggestions regarding how to improve the bus service. They will automatically appear on the websites of transport companies and that of municipal services. Mobile application Street Bump is a kind of crowdsourcing for fixing roads. The service uses inbuilt accelerometers and GPS on mobile phones and other devices. If a car is stuck in a road hole or ditch, the application traces that on GPS and locates the place, sending a report directly to road construction companies. The current capacity of mobile phones allows their users to see how deep the road hole is. The information makes road workers' job a lot easier. The transport system of Seoul can be truly called smart. In this city, more than 300 bus stops are equipped with terminals that make it possible for 9,300 buses to communicate with one another and show in the system where a particular bus is on its route, and if it is stuck on its way, passengers waiting for the bus can see what difficulties it has come across. All this information is available online for the dwellers of the capital of South Korea, so that they can plan their trip around the city long before they leave their homes.
Подписывайтесь на наши страницы ВКонтакте.
That's all for now. Follow us on vk.com and Facebook, where we upload all of our editions. Next time we will tell you what Kazakhstani startups were doing in the Silicon Valley. Don't miss it. I'm Serik Akishev and you've been watching The World of Startups. Goodbye.
До встречи на телеканале Казах ТВ.